AVR advocates are important to Microchip, so it only stands to reason that we want your AVR tools to be as reliable and as useful as possible. And that's why Microchip participates enthusiastically in the AVR community and actively develops the open source AVR GCC toolchain. And while it's true that parts of the commercial MPLAB XC8 compiler source code are branched off Microchip's 8-bit AVR GNU project, itself a branch off the AVR GCC project maintained by the Free Software Foundation, this is done in compliance with the GNU licensing agreement, and Microchip remains heavily invested in the success and effectiveness of the open source tools. Microchip reports discovered problems to the official Bugzilla database in the appropriate Free Software Foundation project. Depending on the nature of these issues, they might be resolved by Microchip engineers themselves or by members of the wider GCC community. We usually correct AVR-specific bugs in the GCC portion of XC8. After thoroughly testing such fixes, the solution is contributed to the GCC community. Fixes to core parts of GCC proposed by Microchip engineers are backported to the Microchip toolchains once they have been adopted by GCC maintainers. The same strategy is followed for issues found in the compiler's assembler, linker and utilities, whose source code is branched off the binutils project, and likewise for the C library and runtime code, branched off the AVR libc project. Microchip is dedicated to helping the open source AVR community wherever possible. For those that demand a more highly tailored and efficient product, optimizations and new features, many of them targeting ease of use, will continue to be applied to the licensed MPLAB XC8 compiler. However, the open source compilers are understood to be a vital tool for many AVR developers. Microchip will continue to monitor community feedback and to both report and fix bugs that affect open source AVR tools.